everyone, I hope you are fine. I'm fine as well, thank God. Do you know, I have a good news for you, my friend. Do you know that the high blood pressure is really bad disease. It can really affect your health. It can affect your brain. It can affect your knee, your heart. And but the bad news, the good news is that you can prevent the disease. You can fight against the disease. And many people will ask, how can I fight against this disease? Find the best way is really easy to do it. What you have to do, you have to fight against obesity. How to fight against obesity? To fight against obesity, you have to to lose weight. Sorry, you have to control your nutrition. Healthy nutrition is really good, and on that way you can fight against high blood pressure. Even if you have high blood pressure, it's not late. You can also fight against it. Now I'm begging you to follow the next video to see how the high blood pressure affect your health. Yeah, and please don't be selfish. Don't keep this information for you. Share the information and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have questions, don't just ask your question on comments. In comments, you can also send me a message on Facebook or on my page Santé au quotidien. I will answer. Be patient. When you send me a message, please just write the question. All right, write the question and I will come back to you with the answer. Okay, take care of you. Bye bye. God.
Small blood vessels in the vital organs are most affected over time. These vessels become scarred, hardened, and less elastic, which means that they are more likely to get blocked or rupture. This may happen as you get older, whether or not your blood pressure is too high. But high blood pressure can speed up this process. Another way that high blood pressure affects your blood vessels is that it may play a role in the development of atherosclerosis. A person has atherosclerosis if their arteries thicken because of fat and cholesterol buildup on the artery walls. High blood pressure adds strain to the blood vessel walls, which puts them in more danger of getting atherosclerosis than they would otherwise be. If the inside of your blood vessels gets smaller and harder, and the pressure inside them goes up, then your heart has to pump harder to get blood through them. Your heart is a muscle, and just like other muscles, working this hard makes your heart get bigger. This is not a good thing for your heart. It can get stretched out, and some of the blood that is supposed to pump through your body stays back in the heart. Eventually, your heart begins to weaken because it simply cannot continue to pump so hard against the pressure in your vessels. When the heart can no longer pump out all of the blood that enters its chambers, this is a serious condition called congestive heart failure. A symptom of this condition can be fluid that backs up into the lungs and chest cavity. High blood pressure can also damage the brain. Blood vessels in the brain can get blocked or rupture, just like blood vessels anywhere else in the body. The difference is that if it happens in the brain, there may be bleeding there, or the brain tissues won't get nutrients and oxygen from the blood. High blood pressure is a major cause of strokes and bleeding in the brain. It can also affect normal brain function as a person ages. The kidneys are also important organs that can be damaged by high blood pressure. If the arteries that supply blood to the kidneys are damaged, then the kidneys' tissues will not get the blood they need, and the kidneys themselves can gradually lose their ability to function. High blood pressure can cause changes in the retinas of your eyes. The retina is where the eye receives visual images. The blood vessels in the eyes are also at risk of getting more narrow, rupturing, and bleeding. These changes can cause impaired vision and, over time, may lead to blindness.